Rashidi LADOJA, a former governor of Oyo State between 2003 and 2007, has finally fulfilled his lifelong ambition of ascending the revered OLUBADAN throne. He was nominated by the OLUBADAN in council and confirmed by the state government following the passing of OBA Olakunleyin, the immediate past OLUBADAN. His emergence as the 44th OLUBADAN of Ibadan land has sparked excitement across the ancient city of Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, with residents expressing high expectations for his reign. Oba Rashidi LADOJA, the most senior high chief among his peers, passed through 42 titles before becoming a Mogaji in 1992. He eventually emerged as the next in line from the Otun ruling line, one of the two succession lines, Otun and Balogun, after the demise of Oba Olakunleyin on July 7, 2025, who reigned for just a year. Born on September 25, 1944 in Gambari, a rural village near Ogbomoso, Oyo State, to Alhaji Aruna LADOJA and Alhaja Halimot LADOJA, the monarch hails from Arusa compound in Isale, Osi, Ibadan. Oba LADOJA began his education at Ibadan Boys High School between 1958 and 1963 before proceeding to Olivet Baptist High School, Ibadan, where he completed his secondary school education in 1965. He later traveled to Belgium, where he studied chemical engineering at the University of Liège from 1966 to 1972. Following his father's advice not to abandon the path of education, LADOJA turned down a job offer from the Cocoa Research Institute and instead briefly took up teaching at his alma mater. He later joined Total Nigeria, an oil company where he worked in various capacities for 13 years before venturing into private business in 1985. His business interests spanned shipping, manufacturing, banking, agriculture, transportation, and telecommunications. After building a successful career in business, he delved into politics. In 1993, he was elected senator representing Oyo South under the Social Democratic Party (SDP) during the short-lived Third Republic. He would later align with other political platforms, including the UNCP during the Abacha era. In April 2003, LADOJA was elected governor of Oyo State on the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). However, he was controversially impeached in January 2006 following a bitter fallout with his political godfather, the late Lamidi Adedibu. His impeachment was later overturned by the courts, with the Supreme Court affirming his reinstatement in December 2006. Despite repeated attempts to return as governor under the Accord Party in 2011 and 2015, he was defeated by the late Abiola Ajimobi on both occasions. His later political journey saw him move through PDP, ADC, and Zenith Labour Party. Beyond politics, LADOJA was deeply involved in legal tussles over the 1957 OLUBADAN Chieftaincy Declaration. Notably, he was the only high chief who rejected the beaded crown offered by the late Governor Ajimobi to members of the OLUBADAN in council in 2017. Even after Governor Seyi Makinde crowned other high chiefs in 2023, LADOJA, then the Otun OLUBADAN, stood firm in his resolve until he later withdrew his legal challenge, paving way for the enthronement of Oba Olakunleyin.
Orúkọ mi ni Olóyè Muritala Adésínà, Ààrẹ Àrùsà, Ọba Kábíyèsí Abdulrasheed Adéwọ̀lú LADOJA Àkànmú, bàbá dáadáa ni. Bàbá tó kó ẹbí mọ́ra ni, tí kò kí n fẹ́ kí yọ jẹ ẹbí rárá àtọ̀. Bàbá tó sì kọ̀wọ̀ sí ni. Bàbá ò sì fẹ́ rẹ jẹ. Tí a bá rí nǹkan pé ṣé kí ni bó ṣe rírì tó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yọ tẹ̀lé ẹ o. Tí ó bá purọ́ fún tí ó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ní tẹ̀lé ẹ o. Á yí padà sí ẹ ni. Ṣùkọ́lọ́ jẹ́ kí gba rẹ̀ kó tú àlọ́ àkọ́rọ́ àlọ́rùn.
Orúkọ tèmi Badmus Isaac Ọlásùnkànmí Alihimam. Èmi mo jẹ́ àáfàá fún ilé Àrùsà. Bó ti ẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ilé Àrùsà ilé tán gbé ti bí màmá tó bí mi ni. Màmá tèmi lọ́mọ ibẹ̀, èmi jẹ́ ọmọ níbẹ̀. Orúkọ mi náà ni Badmus Isaac Ọlásùnkànmí Isiaka Alihimam. Bàbá wa Olúbàdàn kádé ó pẹ́lẹ́ kí bàtà ó pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ o. Èèyàn takuntakun ni wọ́n, èèyàn gidi sì ni wọ́n. Wọ́n dá a nílé, wọ́n dá a lẹ́yìn odi. Kódà láàrin àwa mọ̀lẹ́bí wọ́n tún dá a lọ́dọ̀ wa. Láàrin àwa táyì tún ṣe mọ̀lẹ́bí wọ́n tún dá a lọ́dọ̀ tiẹ̀ náà. Tá ń pàmò náà gangan lára tó yẹ pé tá a bá ti rí wọn ọkàn wa máa balẹ̀. Kò sí nǹkan kan tí a gbà tí a ṣe fún ọ ju pé a ṣàdúrà fún ọ lọ. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì a sì gbà wọ́n mọ̀ràn bí wọ́n ti ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ kí wọ́n mọ̀ yé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe. Kí wọ́n á jẹ́ ṣíṣe wọn tún wá pọ̀ ju bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe lọ. Nítorí ibi tí wọ́n lọ ibi tí ará ilé, ará oko, ará ọ̀nà jíjìn wọ́n gbé mọ́ ṣàfẹ́rí wọn ni. Tí wọ́n dẹ̀ tún fẹ́ mọ́ wá rí wọn tí wọ́n sì mọ́ kó dára wá bá wọn. Lẹ́yìn wá gbà yìí bí wọ́n ṣe kẹ́sẹ̀ járí bí sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ tí wọ́n kẹ́sẹ̀ járí bí gọ́vnọ̀ ọlọ́jọ́ kẹ́sẹ̀ járí bí Olúbàdàn náà ọlá àjọkọ̀ sùlọ́ọ̀nba ọlá àkúnfà àkúnmẹ́jọ kwanu ọlá ọdún bíi lámìnà ṣètàn rọ̀jìn bismillahir rahmanir rahim làwọn sáyìn náà sàlù kùránà alájábàlì lára ẹ̀ta ọ̀há sàmúta sàdùmí àti àtìlá wàtí kàlàmùtà nàdúrà náà sì làálà yatafakkarun huwa alladhi la ilaha illa huwa alimul ghaibi wash-shahadati huwa rahmanir rahim huwa alladhi la ilaha illa huwa al-maliku al-qudus as-salamu al-mu'minu al-muhaiminu al-azizu al-jabbaru al-mutakabbir amma yushrikun huwa allahu al-akbar yusawwi al-asma'ul husna yushabbihu lahu ma fi samawati wa ma fi al-ardi wa huwa al-azizul hakim subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wassalamu ala al-mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ìlú Ìbàdàn Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ó tòrò àkókò wọn jámọ̀ sí dáadáa ọlá masha Allah la quwwata illa billah.
Despite his wealth, Oba LADOJA is known for his simplicity, often spotted in Ankara attires, a style he adopted after a trip to the Benin Republic with former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Away from politics, he is a devoted family man. His life story reflects resilience, discipline, and an unwavering commitment to public service. From businessman to politician and now monarch, Oba LADOJA's journey underscores his versatility and enduring influence. Ibadan, historically a Republican city of warriors and celebrated family lineages, welcomes Oba Rashidi LADOJA as its 44th OLUBADAN with pride and high expectations. From Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, Joy Odutari.